I hated me. You know, when you're growing up and you're told you're ugly, you're black, you're ugly, you're nothing, you'll never be nothing, I bought into it. I was bullied as growing up, used to be chased home from school. I've had a lot of mental abuse, physical abuse, domestic violence. So that's how I lived my life. I was 20 when I first started smoking crack. And of course, that was the worst thing I could have ever done because it was to a point of no return. For many years, I thought I could control it. Really didn't know that it was a disease, you know, and how it was going to affect me and take me years and years and years to get off of it. My daughter was 8 months old when I started. So I missed a lot of her life. And I thank God for her dad and her stepmom because they raised her. I was homeless, so I lived literally on concrete. I slept on a church step. I used to sleep in the park also because of the drugs. You know, thinking sleeping on the street was normal. It was okay. A day-to-day for me was get up, panhandle. Also would go to a lot of the soup kitchens because that's the only way I would eat. Then I had to get on the ball of getting my money for my crack. So it was walking the streets, just walking the streets. Every dime I got had to go toward drugs. Like they say in recovery, you know, you had to march to the beat of the drugs. If it say wake up, you wake up. And if it say go, feed me, you had to feed it. So that was me for many years. I was living with my daughter in her apartment. And I had relapsed 3 times, but that last particular time that I did, I relapsed the day before her birthday. So that means I wasn't there for her birthday. I found myself right back at that church ground that I used to sleep on. I heard a voice say, "Is this really how you want to live?" And I just started looking around. And I said, I can't do this no more. The next day, I went back in treatment. I've had bouts of sobriety here and there, but this is the longest I have been clean and sober. And that's been 4 years. My daughter and I have a beautiful relationship. That's my biggest supporter. It's my biggest supporter. If it wasn't for my daughter's push and me going to YWCA, I wouldn't even have my GED. I wouldn't have it. I know I wouldn't. Every staff member there, whatever it takes to help you, they're gonna make sure that something gets done. Well, I wanted to get into hotels and hospitalities. My first thought was, let me call Miss Angela at YWCA, see what they might have, going on there. I was still working, and Miss Angela said, well, we have a hotel and hospitality certification course coming up. And I went back to YWCA to go for hotels and hospitality. My backbone, one of my backbones, that's how I look at YWCA. That's how much I love YWCA. I have not completed yet, but I'm getting ready to. If God willing, I will come out with my certification for hotels and hospitality. The YWCA actually helped me get another job. Working at the Washington National Stadium. They will not let you give up. They will go above and beyond to make sure that you succeed at what you want to succeed at. To come as far as I have and achieve the things that I have. It is absolutely amazing. My life didn't just change, my whole life evolved. YWCA has empowered me to be the best woman that I could be, to be the best mother that I could be, to be the best me that I can be to me. They have taught me to love myself. those women taught me to be a woman. You know, and I really appreciate that.